Hey guys, Fungal here for week 7 of the LDL draft. Now, I'm gonna be fully transparent here. I did record the battle. Like, this is in the future after the battle, by the way. I did record it. But, like, around the time I was recorded, I was, like, kind of out of it. I was also sick, and the recording just isn't very good. So, I'm not gonna, like, try to trick you guys or anything. I'm just gonna go over the replay and show you guys everything that happens and kind of give like my hindsight on the situation. Hope it could be sort of informative like that. This is the team that I'm bringing. Dragon Dance Dragapult with the spell tag for the boosted Phantom Force because my opponent Trixie right here. No, Ice Pro, not Trixie. Ice Pro has no ghost resist. And I just want to abuse that. They do now, but they didn't have the Zoroark Age earlier when I battled them. So I am bringing this spell tag Dragapult. Next up, Choppleberry Guja. With the Choppleberry, they do have a lot of potential fighting type moves, like Sacred Sword from Cortana, or Sphere Latios, mainly for Iron Valiant, because Valiant is just a big threat to my team. I want people to take it out with this Heavy Slam from Guja. Turtonator, this is just gouging fire at home. I'm not sure why exactly I wanted to bring this set. I think I didn't really have many bonds that fit too well here, and just having this option for a spinner to keep my sashes intact was just really helpful. And I just didn't know what else to throw on there, so I just put on bulk up so that I can possibly sweep if something like Latios is taken down, and there's also Cortana check. Next up we have Sash hydreigon with the Stealth Rocks, because I think getting up rock can be very important versus this team. But also, hydreigon like very easily just grabs a kill versus this team with Draco Meteor with whatever it wants to go for. Stealth Rock, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Flash Cannon, those would be able to hit basically the whole team for super effective damage, except like maybe Tentacruel because I don't have Earth Power. Choice Scarf Noivern is there basically in case of emergencies. One, I do have a second form of removal other than Turtonator, so that way I can keep my sashes intact still. I have Defog, with the Hurricane, Flamethrower, Draco Meteor. With the Choice Scarf, it can just outspeed the majority of this team at +1, like Latios, like Cortana, like Valiant, etc. And last up, I do have this Naganadel with Focus Sash. This will ensure that I can get up a nasty plot very freely, because versus this team, if I do get up a nasty plot, it actually just kind of demolishes their whole team right here. No real switch-ins to any of my moves, especially since it lets me revenge something like Valiant. If I get rid of that booster, then it's game over, basically. And also, if I manage to nasty plot up, it brings me out to my sash and I get a kill. I will actually get a speed boost with 216 Timid, so that can help me sweep late game. I'll start off here, and I did in fact lead hydreigon like I was planning. I kind of just initially wanted to get up rocks versus this thing, because their only spinner is really Tentacruel, and this Crobat goes for Super Fang. I was kind of expecting like Eugene here, but Super Fang makes sense to chip me down. So I'm wondering if this thing can actually touch me now, so I'll just spamming my moves right here, Dragon Pulse. I'm just going for random moves here, trying to catch something. Basically, I believe here I do go for the Flash Cannon, and I think my reasoning is really solid. My reasoning here is that Pincurchin cannot touch hydreigon at all. And if I was Ice Pro, I would not just give myself just a free Mon for no reason with Tailwind still up. So I go for the Flash Cannon because there's two scenarios. One, they go Tentacruel, and I don't really do much damage to that anyway, even if I go for Dark Pulse or Dragon Pulse. But two, they go into Valiant, try to basically be immune to my Dragon Pulse, or 4x is just my Dark Pulse, and I'm able to grab a kill with that Flash Cannon there, so I go for that. Luckily, I do go Valiant, the predict pays off, but I think this situation, this is like the best situation you can make predicts in, because again, you're not going like Jirachi, Latios, really. It's just only you go back into Tentacruel or Iron Valiant here. And like, there's no real punishment for making this predict, because Pincurchin, I don't even care if I get Thunder Wave at this point. I'm just wasting their Tailwind, wasting their Terrain. But I do manage to get rid of this Val, and the Tailwind is gone. Jirachi comes in, probably Scarf at this point. It can't just be max speed, it'll be faster than me. I just switch out to Guja because I want to save all my sacks, as it just goes for Thunder Wave to try to slow me down. It's up their own rocks. but I can get off that nice chip with Flamethrower. This goes for Wish, and I do not get the roll on this thing. He has a Salak Berry, but at this point, it's not Wish Protect with one attack. It's probably just Wish and one attack next. And I don't really know if this is like Iron Head or whatever, but whatever it is, it probably can't do that much damage to me. So I'm perfectly fine just staying in and attacking here. So they go Tentacruel. I think I went for Dragon Tail here. But of course this Tentacruel just comes in. It wouldn't really matter here. Maybe it would have killed Jirachi, but I don't really care because this Tentacruel can't touch me either way. So I'm just going into Turtonator here. I'm hoping to trade spins, but this goes for knockoff. But basically, since Jirachi is 1 HP, I don't really care about it. I just want to get rid of these rocks on my side. I don't care if they get rid of their rocks. Go for this Dragon Tail. I get a nice crit. I don't think that ends up mattering at all. But I just wanted some chip on this, basically for this Naganadel, because here, first I have my Sash, Ice Beam, even if it crits or something, can't kill me. Icebro here just switches out to Crobat as I go for Dragon Pulse. Unfortunately, it does not kill, but I want to get that Beast Boost on that Tentacruel right there. I switch out because this Crobat is, of course, going to be faster. It just goes for Tailwind. And it Super Fangs me as I kill it off, so it probably didn't have like Brave Bird or anything. But my hydreigon's really low, Tailwind is up. Iceborne should be able to get a revenge kill very freely. Ledios comes in and basically it has to attack me here, but does have Scale Shot. It reveals that it's probably physical. And this is a big threat, obviously. Tailwind is still up, so it will outspeed my Scarf Noivern. And I can't really send in anything that baits in a second Scale Shot, because if it gets in 2 Scale Shots and will be faster than my Noivern. So I do have to send in Guja here, hopefully go for Dragon Tail with the minus defense, hope to boot it out and make it like 1 HP. And basically what I'm hoping is I don't get fully paired here if they DD or something. Because if they do DD and they can, I'm not sure if they can OHKO me Earthquake, but if they can, then that'll put me in a position where I just have to hope that they don't Scale Shot Naganadel, that they just Earthquake it without like saying that I have the Sash. If I'm in their position, I probably Earthquake, so I think I'm still kind of safe, and Scale Shot can still miss, but still I'm in like a really tough position as they do go for TD. I'm just hoping I don't get fully paired, but I don't, and Dragon Tail manages to knock that thing out really luckily, and that just puts me in the clear. So at this point, their whole team's 1 HP, Dragon Bolt will just sweep. I switch it to it hard on the Muddy Water. I'll just sub in case it has Sucker Punch or Thunder Wave or something. And I'll just clean it up with that Spell Tag boosted Phantom Force. Here, Jirachi dies to the rocks, and I'll kill this thing off with Dragon Darts. Definitely got really, really scary at the end of that battle. If I got fully paired there, and Icebro did go for the Scale Shot for my versus my Naganadel, I did kind of lose on the spot. Well, not really, because they still had a few chances to miss Scale Shot versus Naganadel. I don't think it'll go Dragapult without using Scale Shot. Wyvern 2. But that's all for today. I'll bring you guys back, I think, for my weekly recap of week 7. That'll come out kind of soon, hopefully. I have to transfer it over to my other computer, but anyway, that's about all. See ya.